The wind just picked up and it's coming right at my face. It's chilly wheelie. Damn. I'm only gonna be here for a little while this morning. Got to pick up my son at 12, so thought we'd just do a quick live, and I might come back out here later on this afternoon because it's more of an afternoon bite. I did end up I got one fish on yesterday's live right at the end, and then after I went to clean the fish, my pole took off just right after I ended the live, and that was a nice trout, and I lost it right at the shore. Hook popped out, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna go live for a little while, see what we can do here. Sun was coming through, but now it's getting overcast again. It's like it's gonna rain. Hey, what's up, Nate? It's cold. Like 20, 24, 25 degrees this morning. I put a short out this morning when I first came walking down here. It was cold. I was watching one of my Washingtonian friends was live this morning before I went live. She's trout fishing. She got 4 nice trout. It's chilly. You can see Mountain Hood and Mountain Jefferson quite well this morning. I'll show you guys the mountain. You guys can see it way back there. You see it right there. Can you see it back there? It's cold. Came in to say hi and didn't even give me a thumbs up. Man. Thumbs up. Everybody like it. Got one in. Let's get a thumbs up, man. Let's hit that thumbs up. Let's gonna go live just for a little while this morning. Pretty chilly out. I should have went down the rock pile. Man, it's cool. Man, it's cold. I would have got out of this wind if I would have went. That's where I was gonna go down to the rock pile. But I'm like, that's quite a walk down there. Up and see what's up. Good morning, bud. Cold. The wind just picked up. Now it's right in my face. Well, kind of southwest. Yesterday, after I ended my live, I ended up I was cleaning out that trout I caught, and then I lost a nice one right at the bank. I lost one about 2-3 pounds right at the bank. So I'm probably gonna come back out this afternoon. I'm just gonna fish for a little while this morning, and I got my spoons. I was gonna do that spoon thing this morning, and I forgot them at the house. I was running late with my son, getting him to work, and I wanted to get out here, so I said, screw it. I'm just going to take what I got, and I'm going to go fishing. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I think I'm only going to fish till, I don't know, 11. Yeah, I got to pick them up at 12:30. So I fish for a little while, then I might come back out this afternoon when it warms up. It's pretty damn cold out here. The wind's not helping. It wasn't supposed to blow. When it says it's not going to blow, it blows. Morning, Wolf. Sky Blue, what's up? God dang, my ears are cold. Shit's cold. It is cold out here this morning. Woo. Yeah, I was watching Loomis. She's almost got her limit. They're in Washington. She caught some nice trout. You guys check out her channel too. She's got a pretty good channel. Ooh. Hey Ed, what's up? Yeah, it's cold. Freezing my ass off out here. Oh, I had 24 degrees when I got here. It's frostier than shit, and the wind just picked up. And the wind is just busting right through me. I I didn't put my insulated Carhartts on this morning. It was like, nah, it wasn't that bad because there was no wind. Now the wind's picked up. I just lost the 22-inch rainbow on the fourth flip out. Water. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I lost a nice trout yesterday right at the after I ended my live. I was gutting out that one trout I caught, and I got him right up to the bank, and then the hook popped out. It was a nice 2-3 pound trout. It wasn't Walter though. How far is it to your car? Oh, probably about 600 yards, 500 yards up to the car. It's up on the main road. I have to walk down in here. I got my Carhartts right here. I just haven't put them on. No, I forgot my spinners. I got them in the mail about 7 o'clock last night. UPS dropped them off, and I forgot them this morning. I was looking at them last night. I'm like, man, these things are cool, but they're tiny. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to flip those out. Those things are small, and they don't weigh much. But they look good. Hell yeah. Might have to put a small split shot on it and to work them out there. I don't know. But I got my new rod all set up and ready to go. But if I come out this afternoon, I'll do another live. I'm not going to be out here too long this morning. I think the afternoon, it's got a better bite than it does in the morning. The water's warmed up a little bit. Fish are moving around. Because the fish started moving yesterday, and there was. I left at the wrong time yesterday. Because the fish were biting. But oh shit, it's cold. It's cold. I could see Mountain Hood and Mountain Jefferson just fine. I took a short this morning, and of the mountains, it was pretty cool. Freezing my butt off. It is cold. I just hate fishing in the wind, especially when it's cold. Well, you know what? When you got a boat and you got a cabin on it, it's okay. But when you're out in an open boat, especially aluminum because they're cold, yes. And being out here in the elements, oh, you almost need 2 carts because I have a cart I bring down to put all my stuff in. I need 2 carts so I can bring down some firewood. I should have, if I would have went down the rock pile, I would have got out of the wind. But that's another probably 300 yards down the bank where I was yesterday. Yeah. Well, one thing about Haystack, it's usually kind of breezy in the morning. Then by 10, 11 o'clock, it kind of backs off. But they said variable to 5 miles an hour. Gee, it's starting to let up again. Hope we will catch it. Now, yesterday, I actually caught a nice trout. The bite came on in the afternoon, right? And after I ended my live, I had a nice trout right up to the bank and I lost it. But yeah, there was a bite yesterday afternoon, and but I had to take off. Today I'm only gonna fish for a little bit, and I gotta go pick up my son at work, take him home, and then I'm probably gonna come back out and fish this afternoon. Let's see how the weather goes. They said it was gonna be sunny this afternoon, but I don't know. These clouds are coming in. But that trout I caught yesterday was about 16 inches, and the meat was just beet red. It almost looks like a damn sockeye. And I put it on the grill last night. It was really, really good. Good eating fish. was a great eating fish. God, my voice sounds raspy. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah. When you close the live, hopefully you'll catch it today still. Yeah, well, I'm only gonna be out here for a little bit this morning. I'm gonna go home, get my shit done, and I'm gonna come back out. Probably be back out here by 1:30, maybe 1:30. We'll fish till like 3:30, and I'll get out of here. Just come down for a little while, but I might go down to the rock pile where I was yesterday. I did see yesterday afternoon when I was packing my stuff up, I was watching the trout rise out there. It's evening over here. Weird, so it's morning where, yeah, it's morning here. What is it? It's 10 after 9 here. I hope you get them today. I hope it gets them too. I mean, I don't give up, man. Tomorrow I won't be fishing. Tomorrow's my got to get ready for my work week. But yeah, so I will be back here after today. I'll be back out here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah, I hope I get. If I catch one, I catch one. If I don't, I don't. I like doing the lives and talking to everybody. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah. Well, last Wednesday is when I caught that big one. But we'll see. See how long I can take this cold. You sit out here and wait and wait and wait. Yeah, the other side would be the one to be throwing that bobber. True, and you are. Yeah, the fresh air. I am. I'm out here. And it's chilly willy. Yeah, that last trout I hooked yesterday that got off, that sucker came out of the water about 2 feet. He hit that rod, come out, peeled out some line, got him up by the bank, and the hook popped right out of his mouth. I'm like, Hey, fat cat, what's up? Who is this guy? I don't know who the hell this guy is, but it's butt freaking cold out here. This wind's got me. It is cold. Yeah, if I'm down at the rock pile, I'd put a tent up. I'd put a windbreaker up there. Hello, it's me. I just changed my profile picture. Oh, what's up, Jackson? Yeah, I know who you are. Yep. Yep. I know who everybody in my chat is. Yeah, it's Mr. Frost. It is. Freaking nose is running. Everything was solid white out, man. The roads were white. My car was white. Everything was white. That's why I asked you how far from your car. I thought maybe you could go in your car. Yeah, you can go get on the internet. Yeah, it's too far away. It's not like back home where you could pull up to a lake or up to a river in a pull out and sit there and fish. All right, Jackson, you have a good one. Yeah, like back home there at Cranberry Lake, some of those, they have some pull outs. I can sit in my car when the weather is crappy out and still fish and stay warm. But here, nope. Yeah, nope. There's nowhere to do that. Oh yeah, sitting in the car. Yeah, back home, that's what I used to do. I used to pull up to the lake. And hey, Cindy, what's up? Good morning. Well, good evening to you. But yeah, I used to pull up to the lake and put my rods out and sit in the car and watch and just listen to music and stay warm. Uh, fishing with Papa. What's up? What happened fishing for? We're fishing for a trout. Hey, bud, what are you fishing for? Yeah, we're fishing for a trout this morning. Cindy, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you in. It's butt cold out here, and I'm freezing my ass off. I even got my insulated coat on, but my ears and my face is getting beat up by the wind. It's 20. It was 24 degrees when I first got here, and that wasn't very long ago. When I go plunking, it's crappy weather. I'm sitting in the car in the propane. Oh yeah. Is it snowing here? It's snowing. It's snowing there in Colorado. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, we had a little dusting of snow here the other day, but the mountains have been getting it. Bass Angler, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing, buddy? And good morning, everybody. Good morning to the chat. It's butt cold out here. I'm about ready to put my Carhartts on so I can warm up. Just done snowboarding. Oh, snow blowing myself. Oh yeah, yeah. But he's a fat cat. It's 76 degrees here, no wind. Yeah. See, it was calling. It was supposed to get to like I don't know, almost 50 today. It's a little cloudy this morning with variable winds. Okay, lots of snow. A little in Colorado. 4 inches or so. Oh wow. Damn. I'm gonna put my. I haven't put my thing on. Here's my brand new addition to my family member. This is my Ultralight 7.6 Akuma SST. My wife got me for my birthday last year. I haven't even used it yet, but I just pulled it up. It's got 4 pound test iser line on it. It's a nice little setup. That's what I was gonna use. I was gonna use that today with those brand new spinners, but I forgot them. Let's get warmed up here, man. I'm gonna be out in the cold. I'm gonna deal with it. I get some better shoes too. Well, that's a game changer. much better. I just put my insulators on. I stay a lot warmer now. Thing about these, this thing zip down like this, zip up. They got a lot of pockets in them. My wife got them for me for Christmas last year, and in the coat. And these are good for we're about 15 below zero. So I'll warm up here now. There we go. Now let's get fish's ass. So, where you at? I'm in Central Oregon. I'm up here in Haystack Reservoir. Here in Central Oregon, the high desert. But it does get cold here in the winter. Yesterday it was like a mill pond out here, but today it isn't. I'm all bundled up now. I just need a face shield. Who's up there in the front of the lake? That dark piece. A little island. Oh, that little thing way, like right in the middle of the water. Just mirror. That calm spot, what you see right there, that's a big pile of weeds out there. That's right up the top. It's not very deep right there up that point. Yeah, it's a big pile of weeds right there. There's a big old weed pile. 6 below here. Yeah, it's 24 here. Frosty ass crack, and I'm bundled up, Max. I got my Carhartt insulators on. I got my gloves on. The wind's blowing kind of southwest. It was supposed to be nice here this morning, but we'll see what happens. I'm not going to be out here too long. I'm going to end up coming back out here this afternoon, though, because I think it's a better bite in the afternoon. Plus, we're getting ready to go into the full moon. But I got my gloves on that my wife got me last year. I got this on. Okie dokie, I know. Summer, like, yeah, these things bloom out in the summertime. I mean, the water temperature gets up in the 70s, pushing almost 80 degrees here in the summer. So yeah, when it blooms, all the weeds grow up. Then in the wintertime, it dies out, like completely gone. And then if it gets too bad, they actually drop the water in here and then they dredge it. And they get the weeds out. Although, yeah, I was wondering because I seen how bright that moon was last night. I mean, that really knocks the fishing off too when you get a full moon. That it does. Now I just need different shoes. I need some insulated shoes. These shoes are not good for the cold. Got my Skechers on. Slip-ons. Oh no. These reservoirs here, they are controlled by other irrigation. This runs up off the snowpack from up at Wickiup Reservoir. Wickiup releases water down in the irrigation. All these reservoirs are used for farmers, so they irrigate water through them. So yeah, it goes up and down, and over on the other side, there's a spillway where they put the water into the reservoir, and they run that all spring and summer long. And then about the middle of October, they cut it off. But they usually they bring this, they raise this all the way up before they turn it off, and they didn't do it this year, which sucks. Because the fishing here is so much better when the water's up. It does affect the fish. It does affect the fish. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's what they use it for. Yep, this is all for the farmers, for their fields. I mean, one day I'll be way up past right where I'm at, and then next week I'll come out fishing. It's down 10, 15, 20 feet. And it constantly goes up and down. Wind's starting to blow my thing over. It's trying to blow it over. Oh, I feel a lot warmer now. I do got to try to get some better gloves. Even my wife, I wanted fingertip gloves, so the wife went and got me these. But they cover the fingers, but they have these little slots on them. If you want to pull them back, you can pull them back, and you got fingertips. But I can't bait nothing or handle a fish with these things. I have to take them off. But on those rods, I just threw out some dough bait this morning. Then that wind lit up. I just threw out some dough bait. What I caught my fish on yesterday. Hey, buddy, what's up? What's up, Stacker? No fish yet. I did get one and lost one yesterday. 24 degrees and it's chilly out. Just doing a live for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna come back out this afternoon. The bite has been better in the afternoon when it warms up a little bit. Yep. Oh man, burr. That's all I'm saying this morning is burr. Yep, I caught one yesterday. The one I did catch yesterday, took it home and I filleted it out, and that sucker was tasted. I think it was tasty. It was a really, really good eating fish. Good luck there. North Storm, hey, what's up, bud? Hey, did Loomis, did she catch her last fish? I saw you in her chat. Yeah, well, I'm not as cold as you guys are, but I'm all bundled up with my Carhartt insulators on this morning. It's cold. Cold enough with the wind. My body ain't cold in my face. Wind picks up, wind dies down. Wind picks up, wind dies down. But I've been out here a lot worse than this. Been out here when the snow was slapping us sideways, and the hail. Way worse than this. You know, I miss Lumi's fish. Yeah, I was watching her. She had 4. She had 4 fish, but I wanted to get my live in here before I head out. I'll go live this afternoon. If I come back out this afternoon, I'll do another live. It's freezing cold there. Yeah, where North Storm is, it's really cold. He's in Minnesota. No, nice. Yeah. Well, the bite's been. I haven't been catching much here in the morning. Like yesterday, the bite didn't start till after 1 o'clock, because I stopped my live at 1:30. I caught a fish at 10 after 1, and then as soon as I stopped the live, I was gutting out my other fish, just cleaning it, and then boom, that pole took off and the fish jumping out there. Go to set the hook, get him halfway in, and then I lost it. I was like, damn, it was a nice 2-3 pounder. When you have afternoon, I am asleep. Yeah. Well, tomorrow I won't be fishing. Have to get ready for my work week. When you okay, hopefully a 3 pounder or bigger today. I'm hoping. Yeah, those big fish. When I do catch them, I don't keep them. Not very often. I used to. I have, but I'm trying to keep a good population of those big fish in here. What do I do for a living? I work at BaseX. I'm a machine operator. Has us beat by a few degrees. Oh yeah, Max is by a few degrees, but it's cold. What do you? Not as cold as is where a goat is. Oh yes. Oh, is. That's cool. Come on, fish. Yeah, I'm a few degrees warmer. Oh, shit. So was he further north than you, or what? Yeah, but where you're at, it's still cold and you got snow. Anytime it's snowing, it's cold. I think Nate Lee, he's from the UK. He lives in the UK, Cindy. The thermostat says 3 here. No, thank you. It will. We had what 2 weeks last year. It got down like to 10, 12 degrees. But that first year when I was living here in Central Oregon, it was minus 10. I was like, nope, nope. He's from the Netherlands. Oh, not the UK, yeah, the Netherlands. Okay, that's right, the Netherlands. The Netherlands. If you guys are new to the channel, man, feel free to sub up, man. Go back and drop me some comments in my shorts. I just put out a short this morning too before actually when I was coming down here of the snow-capped mountains. It's pretty cool. Shameless ball. Yeah. So. Come on, Walter, you son of some bitch. South Africa. Yep. Yeah, where she goes fishing, you got to be careful. You got to keep your eye out for the crocodiles. You can't get too close to the water bank. You got some of there, yeah. Yeah, Cindy says it's been hot. Hot, gets stormy. Cool, you got. I wish we had summer right now. Not summer, but let's say spring. I like that 50s, 60. That's perfect weather for me. There, wind let up. Come on, fish. In the Netherlands, what's the temperature there? Where is it at where you're at? How can you go down to California? Oh. Burr is the word. I definitely got to get me some freaking warmer shoes. Warmer shoes. I got warm socks on, but these shoes, these are just slip-on. Just slides. Not slides, but slip-on shoes. Kind of like canvas. They get wet, they shrink. They're Skechers slip-ons. I look like a snowman in this big old brown suit. Big brown rolling turd. Canvas shoes. No, I don't know. They're not canvas, but they look like it. I bought them because they were comfortable, and I like slip-on shoes. Now, after wearing Georgia Romeos for many, many years, and then they don't make an extra wide in that shoe anymore. So I had to find something else, and these Skechers were comfortable. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just start wearing them. But in the wintertime, they don't keep your damn feet warm. It's important that they fit good. Yep, it is. But shit, I had a pair just like this last winter, and I wore them all winter. I just haven't broken out my big thick socks yet. I haven't had to. You mix your Dutch with your English. Yeah. Inside the shoes. Yeah, get some of those damn hand warmers and put them inside my shoes. Down at the bottoms to keep your feet warm. Yeah, sometimes I do, Cindy. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty. I see some of my Colorado people that come in here. It's pretty damn cold in Colorado too, because they're up in elevation. Yeah, my elevation here is like just about 3,000 feet. It's okay because I understand Dutch. So to give you warmth. Yeah. The thing is, my feet get hot easy. I don't like it when they get hot because then they get nasty and sweaty. I just like them to be just not cold, but kind of just cool warmth. Because being a big guy, I got lots of insulation. With this damn suit on, I feel like a damn Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa, dippity doo. I do. All we need now is a fish. I just need a fish. I should probably tie a spoon onto that freaking pole. See what I have. I got some Vibrex that I want to try, but I gotta cut the treble hooks off. Then I gotta put a ring on it, so I can a split ring, so I can put a sidewash hook on them. They come standard, and I don't like the treble hooks. I don't like using treble hooks. Haha, cool, Sandy. Ain't dangerous in the South Africa like you. Can't leave home without a gun still. Yeah. Where I stay, it's safe. And they targeting the farmers. Oh, that sucks. How can you get down to Africa? I stay. How's it hanging, boys? Damn, what's up? Chilly Willy, man. Chilly out here. Burger. Targeting the farmers. Another day in the paradise, my friends. It is a good day. That's awesome out here. Paradise. This is paradise. I love it. It was hard to get my rod holders down in the ground this morning because this is a pretty rocky area, but it was frozen. The ground's starting to freeze. Looks like it is real peaceful. Yesterday was really, really peaceful out here. This thing was like a mill pond. It was so calm and cool. Got a little breeze coming out of this southwest. In spring, huh? Yeah. There's that breeze again. Tearing my face up. It was super calm when I came in yesterday. No, it was. It was. Yeah, I was super calm yesterday. Well, I was down about 300-400 yards down the beach and down at the rock pile. I went down there because there was a guy sitting right here on this point, These guys, they duck hunt right here. And there was a guy down here this morning who just jumping in here to see if there's any ducks up here. And then he left. But no, I ended up getting a fish down at the other end and lost one yesterday. It wasn't much for it. No, if I was down there, it's calmer because the way the wind's blowing. There's a dike and there's a line of trees that blocks the wind. That's if I come back, that's where I'll be this afternoon. Yeah, there's a ripple this morning, that's for sure. Yeah, they were calling for light and variable winds up to 5 miles an hour, but that's about what it's doing. It's the way it's blowing. I've been out here when it's blowing 25 and snowing like hell. But the fish were biting too. Wasn't much for Danny. Oh. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Smash that thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. I'd probably be asleep when you go live again. Yeah, you probably will. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It gets dark by 4:30 now here, and that's kind of sucks. So if I come back out, my son gets off at 12:30. I pick him up, I jam up to the house and drop him off. It'd take me about, I'll be back here by 1:30. So then fish to about 3:30, then get out of here. I don't like driving out here at night. Highway 97 is a death trap to drive on. There's so many accidents. There's so many people smacking deer and shit at night and elk. No, you were falling asleep before you got my notification. Girl, you could have just went to bed. It's okay. It's okay. I know you like to support our channels. You're always on with Josh and me, so I know. Yeah, the last 2 days I've had really good lives. They're growing. Hey, there's some deer up on the those are deer walking across the dam. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3 of them. I'd pick it up, but I can't get you guys in to see them. Yeah, there's 3 deer walking across the dam. That's crazy. I don't think I can get you guys in to see them. Here. Let's pick you guys up. No, you can't see them. Barely see the dots. Yeah, it's too far away. Yeah, there's 3 deer walking across. Either deer or, I don't think they're elk, but they're probably just deer. Just a second, my wife is. I'm back. David. Back. David. Yeah, there's three deer walking across the dam. They're big too, though. I can see them plain as day from here. I tried to get you guys. I tried to zoom it in, but my camera won't zoom in far enough. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen them walk across the dam like that. Hope you get better since Monday. Huh? You know, I'm sorry, Cindy, if you're sick. Am I gonna fish the third rod? I can't fish 3 rods here. You can only fish. You have to buy in order to fish 2 poles. You got to buy a 2-pole endorsement, and that's what I have. You can't use no more than 2 fishing rods. I can't. If I could fish 3 rods, I would, but I can't. David, it's cold, man. I got my insulators on, and it's cloudy, and the fish are not biting. I'm just gonna fish this for a little bit this morning, then go get something to eat, and I'm gonna come back out later. Oh, your dog's been sick? Oh, I understand. Yeah. I know my Great Pyrenees, she hasn't been feeling the greatest lately either. She has not been feeling all that hot lately. Come on, fishies. Yep, I got nice warm. Oh, I got fleece. I got my fleece on, and it was not warm enough. It's been warm enough, but today it's just not warm enough. So I had to put my insulators. Oh, sorry to hear that. That's an extreme, I hope, Cindy. Oh. God, I should have went down the rock pile. I would have not been in this. Or even over at the boat launch. Well, the wind wasn't blowing when I got down here at all. It always starts up after 9 o'clock. The wind blows until about 11, then it kind of fades out, and then it picks up a little bit, and it fades out. Or not. If not, it just blows like hell all day long. We've been late for almost an hour, and no bites. It's a little colder. Yeah, it's in yeah. She'll be okay. She ate a toad. Oh God, she ate a toad, huh? You guys got some poison. You guys got those poisonous toads there too, huh? Pray for your puppy. Charcoal pills, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad we ain't got no poisonous toads around here. Yeah, you guys got those poisonous ones. Make you sicker than hell. Yes, a toad. Yes, a toad ain't good for them. I've never heard of a dog eating a toad before. That's the first time. My brother's neighbor, he's got some dogs in it. His dogs shit. If the dogs can get to a rat, they rip it apart and kill it. Our cat did that once when I was a Your cat did that once. Yeah, cats are no. I would say a cat doing it, because cats usually kill like birds and stuff and rodents and anything that basically moves. Keep on taking my glove off and see what time it is. 9:55. Already down to 67 now. So when my phone gets down to 40, I'm gonna bang her back up. I'm only gonna fish for another hour. It's almost time. Oh no, there's a deer coming back the other side. That's pretty cool. Don't like the other side, huh? Wants to go back home. She's a Yorkie Terrier, yeah. I want to get me a dog I can take out here fishing with me, take them everywhere. But I don't want a big dog. I want a medium to a small dog. But I'm not sure what kind of dog I want. And I'll have him all dressed up in his little outfit and shit so he can stay nice and warm. Small pond in the backyard. She catches. Yeah. I definitely want to get me another animal. We have one I can bring out here. Of course, when it's super cold like this, I wouldn't bring it out. Or unless I really had it dressed warm. A Yorkie. Yeah, those dogs are expensive. A Yorkie. I was thinking about getting like a boxer. Need something that's gonna do good in the cold. I'd bring my Great Pyrenees out here, but she's a bitch. Of course, those dogs, they protect you, they protect everything. But when they get around other dogs and other people, she's just a butthole. American Stanford is cute. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a Chiweenie. A Chiweenie. You guys know what a Chiweenie is? That deer's almost all the way back to the other side. All by itself. I wonder why the other ones didn't go back. A Chiweenie. I'll take a Chiweenie. Yes, a barking Chiweenie pig. Yeah, Bad was she was part Chiweenie. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, Chihuahua. I'm not sure yet, but I know the little kitten, that little cat that my son has, that he went down and got it at the shelter. That thing's a pain in the ass. That cat will keep you up all night long, and she gets into everything. She gets up on the counter. She gets in the trash can. She pulls food out. She's always getting her ass in trouble. That cat is a hellion. It's a hellion, I say. Hey, David G-Man hasn't been on much. I wonder what's up with him. I haven't even heard nothing from him. Usually we talk quite a bit. He must have a lot of stuff going on. I know he did a little live the other day, but that was it. I wonder what he's up to. Those kids, those kinds of cats, you need to put in the bathroom at night. Yeah, well, the cat, she's young. God dang, the cat's only like, it's just a kitten. I tell him when it gets older, he'll grow out of it. Maybe he's fishing. Yeah, but I've never really been a big cat person. I've always been a dog person. I like dogs better. I like my dogs. Yeah, it's still a kitten. Yeah, her name is August. Her name is August because he got her in August. So the cat is only like 4 months old. He got her at the end of August, something like that, somewhere in August. So yeah, it's she's young. Typical name, August. Yeah. I said you should have just named her September. Yeah. Come on, fishies. Come on. I might just tie cats are the best. Dogs rock, but cats are awesome. Hey, dogs are man's best friend. And the thing about having a cat, if you go on vacation, you can just put out a shit ton of food. Well, you still gotta have somebody go there and take care of it. Dogs, you can't leave at home. You have to take them with you. Cats, on the other hand, you can put out a shit ton of food and a clean litter box, and they'll be good to go. Worships cats and gods. The other day, he was fishing in some place. Yeah, I know. That's weird too. I wonder where he was fishing when there's snow. Your cat Blade thought he was a dog that would growl. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, our cat August when he's in a pissy mood, he gives you those damn eyeballs too, and those ears go back, and he just looks at you as like, don't mess with me. It's pretty funny. Dogs can go personal. Fishing with Papa, we don't disturb dogs. Huh. But if you're sad, they come to, yeah, they do. They come to hug you, lay on your lap. Oh, yes, they do. Yep, August, she loves Grammy. She loves my mother-in-law. She gets up on her and lays with her on her big thick quilt at night. lays down with her. I have 2 dogs and a cat, and they come when they're called. Oh yeah, I don't have that problem with a great pair of knees. When I call her, she comes. But August is only like 4 months old, almost about 4 months old. And she don't listen to nobody. She's always getting in trouble. Yeah. We had 2 dogs. Bad. We had to put her down. We had to put her down. She got really, really sick. She had her kidneys were giving out. She stopped eating. And she's dropping so much weight, and we couldn't keep her. Couldn't keep the weight up on her, so we had to put her down. She'll roll the roster, no time at all. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, the cloud. They feel when they're in pain. Both dogs and cats. Some guys' dogs. One that gets them out after he bit me. A Yorkie bit me. Oh yeah. They are just like toddlers. Little cats. They are exactly. They're just like toddlers. They get their terrible twos, but they do go through it to get over it. It's the best thing you can do, and still sucks every time. Yeah, it does. It does, there, Rudy. It does. I can use a hot cup of coffee. Man, I'm going to start bringing a thermos of coffee down here with me. I can definitely go for a hot bowl of soup or a hot cup of coffee right now. Yes, cats are like toddlers sometimes. They sure are. Stay fishy, Redmond, Oregon. Hey, what's up, Northern Fishing? Just come out here to do my live for a little bit, get a little bit of fishing in. And then gotta go pick up my son at work here in a little bit. Then I'm gonna come back out here this afternoon. We actually got a bite going yesterday afternoon, so I'm gonna come back out. I got a brand new fishing rod I want to use. My wife got it for me last year for my birthday, and it's never been used because I have my favorite rods. I like that rod too. It's just like the rods I have out right now. It's just these are 9.5 footers. That one is a 7.5 footer, but I haven't used it yet. But I'm gonna use it. That's gonna be my spinning rod. I had my spinners that I ordered came in. I was so excited to use them out here today, but I forgot them at the house. I was like, damn, I don't have my spinners. So when I come back out this afternoon, I think I'm going to throw some spinners too. But I love sitting here talking to you guys. I like watching my rods. It's dumping snow Denver right now. Ooh, I'll have to get hold of my cousin Ty. That's where he lives. He lives in Denver. Switch from fishing to snowboarding. Yep. That's cool. Hope it works out good for you. Your new spinners. Yeah. Well, I thought they would be a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier than what they are, but I don't know. We'll find out. But man, I'll show you guys the pack later on. I'm probably gonna do a short as I go through them and explain shit with them. There's a whole bunch of different colored patterns and different stuff. It's pretty cool. For $22, it was definitely worth it. Put them in the. Well, you know what I did is I was going through them last night. I set them right up on the baker's rack. I took my new fishing pole. I have a spindle that I put my line on that holds my line, and I put brand new fishing line on my reel. And I put the pole in my bedroom, and then I turned around and did not put those in there. This morning, we woke up late. My son had to be to work at 7. I got him to work at 7:05. So I just hauled-ass got dressed. The car was full of ice. I had to scrape the ice off the car, get the engine to warm up, and then get out of there. So I tried to haul butt, and then get out here. I was like, oh god dang, that's gonna be a nice morning. And I looked over and it's like, oh man, this is just like a big mill pond. Not too bad. And then the wind kicked up and it made it a little bit chilly out here. Yeah, you got what? 12 inches of snow in Ontario, Canada. Yeah, my buddies in Minnesota, they're just about there. They got almost 12 inches of snow, and they said it's about 12 degrees there. Do you fish? No, I don't fish for carp, Jacob. There's no carp here. The pole left top just moved a little. To the left? Yeah, it is. It's going side to side a little bit. It is just a little bit. It's the wind. That pole goes straight down. That's when you know you got a bite. So we got about maybe another 40 minutes of this live, and then I'm going to be getting out of here. Heading back to go get my son. I can get warmed up. I can go get some food in me, something warm, and then I can come back out here and fish after I drop him off. Northern isn't always snowy from like October to April. Y'all are built different. Yeah. Yeah, last year we got really lucky here in Central Oregon. We didn't get a whole lot of snow. We probably topped off about maybe 18 inches all through the winter. But it was only like maybe an inch here, 2 inches there, 3 inches there. Then the year before that, we'd get like 10 inches to a foot here, a foot there, 10 inches here, 4 inches there. But this year they're just calling for an average winter. An average winter for here. The mountains are supposed to get it, but we're not. Ooh, hoo, hoo, yeah, sucks. Sweet dreams, Cindy. I like that one, suck. Oh, suck it. 420. Oh, yeah, he's a 420. Yeah, weed blower. I got a lot of guys in my channel that smoke weed. I used to smoke weed. I don't smoke weed no more though. I like to have a beer. I like to drink a little beer. Sleep well, Cindy. Yep, you can lay down and you go get some sleep there, Cindy. And thank you. And you have an amazing day, my friend. Thank you for coming in, Cindy. It's always a good time when you come in. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. You have a great day. You're an amazing person. I'm a chick grower. And cheering Big Red. Have you ripped the woman? Come on, fishes. Oh, there you are. Mostly, what's up, girl? I saw you were over there with Loomis. Did she get her last fish? I was watching her. When I first got down here, I watched her for like 15, 20 minutes. Mostly after I ended my live yesterday, I went to that trout I caught. I went to clean it, and my pole went off, and the fish were biting, but I had to leave, and that fish was like 2-3 pounds, and I lost it. No, it started raining. Oh, what did she do? Leave? She got out of there. Yeah, it looks like it might do something here, but it's cold. I mean, it's cold out. It was all frozen up here this morning. No, that dog. I didn't see the fish she caught, but she said, but she had 4 when I came in. I put a cannabis Christmas tree up. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Burke Outdoors, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, man? Welcome in, guys. Let's go. Let's catch some fish. Oh my, on my short. Oh, cool. Cool. Hey, if you're not subbed up, man, sub up to me, and I'll get back to you. Go back into my shorts. Drop me some comments, guys. Everybody sub up to everybody. Let's go. Thanks, Andrew. Stay safe, my friend. You stay safe too, Cindy, and get that dog feeling better. Yeah, 420. I just smells amazing. Me too, Nate. Finally did it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I end up hitting a Rudy. Yep. You guys, man, jump in here and sub up. Everybody gets subbed up. We got 11 people in, 18 thumbs up. Let's go. So we're just going to be fishing for about another 40 minutes. Then I'll be getting out of here. I'm going to go get warmed up, go eat some food, and I'm going to come back out this afternoon because these fish are biting better in the afternoon. Should be back out here about 1:30. We're going to fish till about 3:30, and then I'm going to head home. Duty calls. Rudy, hey, man. Duty calls. That's funny. Duty calls. Dude. Time to catch the first fish. Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying to catch one. Trying to catch one. I'll catch her live later if I'm able. Yeah, later on I'll go live again. I'll get my phone charged up. Get my phone all charged up. I got my battery pack right here in my pocket. What are we trying to catch? Oh, we're just trying to catch a big trout, man. It's always trout. That's all we get this time of year is trout. You go to the river, it's trout or steelhead. But the steelhead is I got a trout. I got to the Deschutes River for steelhead, but they're far in between catching a fish. They're really hard to catch out of there. Nice, sounds good. But if you want to get into some good steelhead fishing, you got to go to the coastal rivers. And that's about a 4.5, 5 hour drive from where I'm at. And this time of year, I'm not crossing the mountain passes just to go catch me a fish. I'll check out your video later. Suck it. Oh, I love that. Yeah, suck it. JR Buds, let's go. Hey, Suck It was in there. He's a weed blower too. He said he put out a short. His short is his Christmas tree. It's a big old bud. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I did drop in this morning on your live. Left you a thumbs up, a comment. And I was kind of watching between you, Loomis, and one other guy. I was trying to watch all three of you guys before I went live this morning. But I'm going to end up going, yeah, she is a weed blower. So I'm going to end up doing this for maybe another 40 minutes out of here. I'm going to go. I got some stuff to do. I'm going to come soon. It's a better, seems like the bite's been better in the afternoon. But you know me, I have to get out here in the morning anyway. I like to get my live in. Because after today, I won't be live again until Monday. I'm more of a... I tried to move the bait a little bit, maybe. It'll get the attention of a fish. I don't even want to get up there and I have to take my gloves off. Yeah, if I got up there and kind of bumped them in a little bit, it probably would. Antagonize a bite. It would probably antagonize a bite. But the thing is, there's a lot of weeds, and I don't want to be dragging the weights right into the weed bed. That's how I lost that fish yesterday. Just kind of let it sit. That's the thing. Of this here, I can run a bobber, but I took my bobber setup down. Stoners always get a bad rep. No, you guys don't. Nah. Everybody who I know, they all smoke weed. Nope, I know lots and lots of stoners. I used to be a stoner. I was born in '69. I did my share of weed smoking. Used to smoke a lot of good hash too. Hell yeah. Back then back when it was illegal. Back when you actually had to find weed, sometimes weed was hard to come by. They ain't like these days where you got dispensaries everywhere. Redmond just got approved to put up 4 dispensaries. Yeah, you smoke hash too. Yeah. Yeah, you can go to a dispensary here and get anything you want. You can get anything you want now. You can get hash, you can get dabs, you can just get buds, you can get anything you want. Not hard to, yeah, all drugs are easy to get. Yeah, they are these days. Well, Highway 97 here in Oregon, it's a drug highway. That's how they move it. They move it from comes up out of Mexico into California. Then they come up 97 Oregon and right on into Washington. And they move it right up to Canada. There's so many damn back roads through here. Thank God I don't do none of that shit. I get coke or crack. I get coke or crack. Sooner than ordering a pizza. Wow. Yeah. No thanks. The only time I smoke anymore is when either my brother comes around, or my son, he smokes 24/7. That guy wakes up with a damn joint in his mouth, a blunt. Yeah, he's a big time weed blower. He's a Cali boy. Never lands. It's crazy how fast you get stuff. Oh, I bet. No drug talking on the channel. Yeah, kids are watching. Yeah, let's keep it clean. Let's catch some fish. We're trying. I'm using the same. Oh, that was a bite. That looked like a bite right there. The pole to the left. The tip just went bump, bump, and it stopped. Let's see what happens. And the wind has switched directions again. Yes. No, it's all good, man. I'd rather spend my money. Yeah, that's what I do. I buy a lot of fishing gear. My tackle, my backpack is so full of fishing gear. Now I don't have. It's not big enough, and I have bags, plastic bags. That I have all my baits and loose stuff floating around in now because I got too much of it. So every time I see G-Man or Alex, I'm always giving them stuff. Dang, that looks like a bite. Either that or it's the waves. Maybe you can some power bait to use. Typical bait. That's what I got on right now. I got some cheese power bait on by Gulp. My backpack is similar. Yeah, I got my spoon box. I got my box with my weights and some hooks, and my swivels. Then my other one's got all my jigs, and then the top part is full of baits, power bait, Gulp, minnows, this that, and then marshmallows, and then it's just so full. My brother says you're totally unorganized. I said everything's got a place to go inside my bag. But when I'm fishing, I start ripping through everything, and then when I'm done, I just throw it all back in. I need to go through a bunch. Definitely need to get it. This is a big backpack. Yeah, she got it for me about 3 years ago. My wife did from Bass Pro Shop. And the inside it opens up, and it's got three big things in it for my fishing stuff. Then inside it's a big open bag. And that's where I keep all my jars of power bait and stuff. And yeah, I got tons of jigs too. Yeah, and I just bought a bunch of jig heads because I'm gonna start throwing the goat minnows out here. That's what I caught that big last Wednesday. I caught that big rainbow. Caught 2 nice rainbows on it. Lots of jerk baits too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, living out up there where you do the northern, you guys do a lot of jig fishing underneath the ice. A lot of jig fishing. Yeah. If I ever go ice fishing, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be goat minnows with a jig heads. Come on, fish you. Then you be jig fishing under a nice small all the time. Oh yeah. Yep. Fortunately here, you only get maybe 3 weeks. You'll get about 3 weeks of ice before it starts warming up too much. Last year, Ochiko, this one did freeze up, but it didn't get thick enough. Ochiko got about 7 inches of ice. It lasted maybe a month, and that was it. I'm a guy here. Ice reports. Oh, cool. Oh, right on. That's cool. Oh. Yeah, wind kind of lit up, and it's coming now. It's kind of like north. Yeah, it's nice. Seven inches, huh? A coconut machine. Coconut machine for real fishing. This YouTube name. Well, that's cool. That's a cool name. Cocoa machine. That's awesome. Come on, fish. Come on, fishies. Dun 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 dun. Oh, part of the name, haha. That's cool. That's a cool name. Oh yeah. Come on, rainbows. I know. Man, they have been tough this year to catch out of here. There's just so much food in here. But it seems like it's been doing better in the afternoon than in the morning. Maybe because it warms up a little bit more. I don't know. But plus we're going into a full moon. We're going into a full moon. Charge. There we go. Yeah, it's Haystack Reservoir, bud. Yeah. It's so close to my house. That's why I fish it all the time. The other ones, I got to drive a little ways. And Ochico, where I like fishing Ochico, but somebody ruined it for us, so we can't fish at the dam no more. It's all no trespassing. Then the far end, the owner, he don't want nobody going down the other side of the parking lot. The owner, his property line cuts in an angle, and the only way to get to the rocks on the other side, you have to cross through his property. And he posted it, no trespassing. And if you're caught down there, the cops, they're gonna just write you a citation. Kids ruined it, man. They're down there partying, leaving needles and foils. They're down there doing stupid shit, drinking. They're leaving shit down there. It was dirty, so the people who run the dam, they posted all that. They don't want nobody down there anymore. And that was a really, really good place to fish, because I like fishing Ochico, because this time of year you're pretty much guaranteed, not guaranteed to catch a fish, but more likely you will. Yeah, it sucks. So now if you want to fish that, you have to, there's pullouts along the road, but you got to hike down about 50 feet down these steep fucking embankments to get down there, and it sucks. And I don't feel safe enough walking down those rocks like that. Because if you slip and fall, you're going to fall about 20, 30 feet down, and you're going to nobody's going to hear you. Yeah, if you got a boat, no problem. You can get in there by boat, no problem. If you got a boat. I don't have a boat. There's a couple spots where I could go over by the boat launch, and you got to walk the trail way out to the point, and there's a spot there, but it's like it's deep. It's like 50 feet deep. That's too deep for this time of year to be fishing. You'd have to use floats. But I guess it's about the same walk that this is. Yeah, I wish I had a boat. Yeah, it's not fair. I wish if I had a boat, it'd be a lot different. I'd be catching a lot more fish. But yeah, basically that whole entire reservoir, it's all privately owned, all the way. There's landowners. we're not talking about drugs no more. No, we're done. No, just people ruined it. It's stupid. So yeah, my buddy G-Man was down there. He was down there last year, and a sheriff went down and ran him out as he was doing his live stream. So there's actually he did a video. You guys go back to G-Man Fishing, look up one of his videos down there at the Otago. He'll say sheriff came down for something, and watch that video. It plain day right there, and it ran him out of there. At the time, it wasn't posted, no fishing, but now it is. Hey, Fishy Finger, man, what's up? It's good to see you in, Bo. I saw your live last night. Yeah, I caught like the last 15, 20 minutes of your live. Yeah, it's stupid. Yep. That's the same thing out here. The kids, there's so much open area out here. They can park way up on these roads, and they can walk way back up here in these damn mountains, and they can do anything they want. And they have these motorbikes they've thrown in the back of their trucks. They park them at the gate, and they go way up there. They have big parties and stuff. We missed you, Jackson, last night. Oh yeah. Yeah, I caught his live. Yeah, I caught him. I caught it. I dropped my comment, said hi, slapped that thumbs up like I do to everybody's live. Hell yeah. Burr. Definitely burr. My wife says burr. So, but this is going to be a two-part live today, guys. We're only fishing for a little bit longer. Then I'm going to go, and I'm going to come back out here this afternoon. Yeah, Fishy Finger, about 1:30, 1:45, I'll be back out here. I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna fish till about 3:30. Get home just before dark. And I'll watch your live there, buddy. Yeah, but you take those jig heads and those gulp minnows, sit there and jig and work those suckers. You will catch fish on those damn things. Those things are fish catchy. I really, really like those gulp minnows. First time I used them, I caught that big ass trout on them. That was crazy. I've seen people use them. I've seen lots of people use them underneath the float, or just with a jig head, throw it out there, and just kind of pop it, or just let it sit out there with a float. Every kind of thing. Those things work to catch walleye, they catch trout, they catch bass, they catch crappie, they catch perch, they catch bluegill. They eat it all. Well, I won't have live minnows tonight. Gulp minnows. Hell yeah, those things work good, man. They do work good, man, because they swim. They swim just like a swim bait. Yeah, Northern, that's what I caught last Wednesday, my first time. Sky Blue told me to try them, so I went and got some, threw them under a bobber. That trout came up like a largemouth bass, smashed my bobber, and I kept on working it. He grabbed that dang gulp minnow, and that was cool. That was a nice big, I don't know, 6-pound rainbow. Then after that, I threw it back out there. 2 minutes later, I didn't even bob it. I just had the pole sitting down, and that minnow, that trout came up and sucked that minnow clear down to his damn belly. He ate the whole entire damn thing. I had to cut it out of him. I had to get the jig back. He got the minnow, but I got the jig back. So I'm a firm believer in those damn things. That's pretty cool. That's for sure. Especially when you got a little wake going like this, and because it keeps that bobber going and that jig that I was using a 1/16th, but I went down to 132 jig head, a little more bobber action. Don't need it down. I want it to kind of stay up a little bit. I use gulp minnows for walleye. Oh yeah, all the time. Yep. Yeah, and they come in all different. I got watermelon. I got shiny shiny minnow, rainbow. I got. They come in all different stuff. Try some jigs tonight, Jack. Yeah, I would too. Hell yeah. I have another one I had somewhere. Huh. I have another one. I don't know what the hell I did with it though. Yeah. Nope. Well, I'll show these ones. I don't know what I did with them all, but I had 4 packs. I found 2 of them. This one right here is a 2.5 rainbow gulp minnow. There's that's a 2.5 inch gulp minnow rainbow. Now, this is what I don't understand. This is a 3 inch. It's a 3 inch minnow rainbow. Does that look like rainbow to you? I think that's a misprint. That's a misprint on that one. See, that's the rainbow. That's supposed to be a rainbow. They don't look like rainbow. But they'll still work. Yeah, it's definitely not a rainbow, so that's a misprint. That looks more like just a plain old minnow. Then let's start jig heads. All right. I can find my jig head bag. Is this it? I can't use this. I have different. Yes, I've got to get more organized. Cookies. So what I got here, I have my other one. I have a 1/32 jig head, and then I have a 1/16, There's 1/16 right there. Then for like those 3-inch. 8. What's up, my friend? I'm trying to find that other pack of minnows. I'm missing some. I don't know what I did with them. Huh. Must be in the car somewhere. Oh well. And another thing I've not had no luck on. Has anybody ever used these? Mice tails. Those are pink and white mice tails. Supposed to work good on trout. Back home in Washington, I caught trout, but here I have not. Is that? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's related to a walleye. I know what a sauger is. Sauger is related to a walleye too. Never used mice tails. Yeah, I have. You know what? I've tried them here once. I haven't caught nothing on them. I've seen one trout caught on these over at Ochoco Reservoir, but I have not caught nothing here on them. Already done the 55. Right here. Oh, here's the other ones I was looking at. See, I found the other ones I was looking for. I found the other ones I was looking for. These are called the water. These are the 2.5-inch water pearl. Those are the ones that look just like the minnows in here. Those are the ones I caught my trout on last week. Now look at those. And they don't look much different than those ones. These ones here just got a little bit more of a blue back on them. A little bit more of a blue back. And that one right there looks like it's got a gill plate with an eyeball right there. That looks kind of weird, huh? Can you use those for? That's what I was catching trout with these ones right here. I caught my 6-pound rainbow and a 16-inch rainbow on that back to back. Yep, I just threw it underneath a float with that jig head I showing you guys. Put this shit back up. Yeah, it sucks. Come on, the weather's gotten nice now. Weather's gotten nice. We got 6 people in. 24 thumbs up, good enough. I like it. Going into that. Ooh. Early lemon was using orange mice tails. And power eggs. Yeah, I got a power egg on. I'm doing my my haystack special. That's what I banged them on yesterday. Show me the mice tail. Show you the mice tail again? Okay. Hold on. Let's put stuff away here. Gotta find them again. I don't know where. There you go. Right there. Mice tails. Never heard them called mice tails. Yep. These are that's what they call them, mice tails. Catch more fish. Berkeley power bait. You get 13 of them. Then right there on that thing right there says mice tails. 13 floating. It's probably about a 3-inch, 4-inch worm. It's kind of weird, and it's got a little plastic head, white head. But these things come in all different colors. You can get them night crawler looking, get them orange, you can get them pink and white. Pink and white always works good. I've caught more fish on the pink and white ones back home. Back home, these things work good too. California, they use a lot of mice tails because they work good. But here, I can't get them to bite them. Me neither. Just look like a fake worm. Yeah, they are. And all they do is float. So, Margarina. Thanks, Steve Fish. Hey, you're welcome, bud. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, we're gonna hang out here for a few more minutes and be getting out of here. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Yep. I bought some brand new spoons. I was gonna try them out here, and I did not, and I forgot them this morning. I'm like, ooh. But when I go pick up my son, I'll pick them up. I got a new bobber from Addicted Fishing. I ordered. It's a different type of float. I like the way it works. G-Man and Sky Blue, they have one of those Addicted floats, and I like the way it sets up. And Sky did a video for me. I asked him to show me how to set the bobber up, because it's not your everyday regular bobber where you just put the line through it. It's you got to do this, you got to do that to it. And it's pretty cool. It's not hard. I should have read the back of the package before I just went busting it open. Oh, but you can pick up 1 or 2 liters. Yeah. I think this afternoon it might be a little bit better. Kind of hoping because the sun's supposed to come out later. At least that's what they said. It started off sunny. Somebody's got music going. Going down the road. Yeah, I didn't put no marshmallow worm on this morning. I just put one pole's got garlic cheese dough bait on. The other one's just got chunky cheese on it. But the chunky cheese is what I had both hits on yesterday. I'm surprised you ain't have footers yet, bud. Yeah. Well, we had we had a light dusting in the snow the other morning. But yeah, nothing. These clouds are like 7,000 feet up. I can see the top of Mountain Hood and the top of Jefferson, and those are up 7,000 feet. The top of those mountains, 6,000 feet on Jefferson, 7,000 feet on top of Mountain Hood. So yeah, those clouds are pretty high up. We're at 12 inches and 2 snowfalls. Yeah, haystack is high. Yeah, I'm at 3,000 feet right here. 3,000. 3,000 feet. So, so you're up there for sure, yeah. Yeah, Redmond, we're at 2,000. It's about 3,000 feet right here. Little, I think we're at 2012 in Redmond. So, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing between the coastal and central. In order to get to central, you have to cross the mountains. We're on the east slopes of the Cascades. So the Cascades get all the moisture. We're like in a big banana belt. We don't get the moisture as much. We have been known to get a lot of snow. The Cascades get it all, the mountains. And down south of us, like Lapine, they're more elevated. They're like right at the base of the Cascade Mountains. So they get a lot more snow than we get. From like Ben's like the cutoff line, Bend, Oregon. That's like the cutoff line to where actually snow starts falling. But Redmond in this area doesn't. I mean, I ain't gonna say we're not gonna get our ass kicked by snow, but it doesn't. We don't get the moisture all that much. Usually goes all the way around us. And just in, the Deschutes County leaders. Yep, the banana belt. We're in a banana belt. Oh, okay, we got 5 people in, 24. We got a couple more minutes left, and then we're going to be getting out of here. Might even go to 11. Sun gets off at 12:30, but I want to go get something to eat. And then get him picked up, and I can get back out here. It's about a 20-minute, 25-minute drive back to town. We're going to get more snow again today. Yeah, I bet you guys do. We'll get more snow. Yep, Sky. Blue Wolf, see you later. Sky, you out of here? Hey, Blue, I'll be live later. I'll probably be down at my other spot down at the Rock. Seems like that's been a good spot. That's been a decent spot in the afternoon. Last 2 times I fished that thing in the afternoon, I caught fish. Yeah, I'm still around. Oh, right on. Right on. Uh-huh. Let's get funky. Let's dance. Come on, fish. Dance, fish. Lapine, you know where Miller is? No, I've not been to Miller Lake. I've heard about it, but I've never been there. Yeah, Lapine's it's like 45, it's about an hour. Oh, I just saw a fish come up. It's about a little over an hour away from Redmond. Eating on omelets and toast. That sounds like that's a good idea. I can eat some bacon right now. Some good old peppered bacon. Hope you get more action this afternoon. Omelets are delicious. Oh, God, you guys are making me hungry. Don't make me kill this lab and go home right now. Go make something to eat. That does sound good. Yeah, fishing coming up in good sign. Yep. Yeah, we did good. Now check to see what the weather's going to be for this afternoon. Since I end this live, But yeah, I'll go live again later here, guys. I haven't even checked the baits. I haven't done shit. That bait don't come off unless you pull it off. I know there's trout here because I'm just watching them. I'm watching the trout jump right out in front of me. I am using dough baits called power bait. I'm watching trout jump right out in front of me, right outside those damn weed beds. So I know there's trout here. There's always trout here. You just got to get one to bite. Yeah, I'm using Gulp cheese. Yeah, it's a one's a garlic cheese, and the other one I got is a chunky cheese. Then also I have one that's called it's egg scented cheese, egg roe cheese. Charge, yeah, there's your charge. Yep. Yo, there goes another fish. They're off to the right outside that big weed bed out there. I think I remember you. That's a song too. Try fly fishing. You know, I don't know how to fly fish. I can't work a fly rod if I tried. And you can't get a fly out that far unless you got a boat. Or you got something to get out on the water with. But fly fishing is very, very effective out here. Seeing a lot of guys catch fish out here and fly fishing. Remember to like, tap, see fishy, Redmond, Oregon. YouTube folks, woo woo woo, good. Double tap that screen. Much pride. Screen, true. What are we gonna do? Come on, fishies. It's so peaceful and quiet out here. It's really warmed up. It's warmed up. It's warming up. Come on. Everybody's going live. I think. You think you live in Norway and caught a trout about 30 inches? Huh. That's a good fish. That's my biggest trout is 30 inches. It's my biggest trout I've caught out of this reservoir is 30 inches. Shit, wrong. Yep, my biggest trout I caught out of here is 30 inches long. Caught a lot of 20, 22, 24, a lot of 24 inches. Yep. Yeah, I caught a big old buck, big old buck. I even let him go. A lot of those big fish, I always let them go. I want them to stay in here. I want this to be a place to where you can come out here and it'll be lands of the giant rainbow trout or any kind of trout. And then and if you are gonna take one, you can only have one over 20 inches anyway. But you're allowed 5 fish limit. Biggest fish I ever caught was 2 inches. Oh, blue, you're full of it. Yeah, 2 inches. I caught a 2 inch or 2 at one time. I'm gonna be ending this live here soon, guys. I'm gonna be getting out of here. I'm gonna go in, go get something to eat, get these stuff put up, and get my phone charged up, and I'll do a second live this afternoon. You guys want me to go live again? Yay or nay? Come back out for a 2-part series. Yes, go live again. All right, so about 1:30, 1:45, 2 o'clock, I'll be back out here to go live. I'm going to go back in town. I got about a 20, 25-minute drive in. And then I got 12:30, my son will be off work. And I'll take him to the house, drop him off, and I'll come right back out. And then but right now I'm going to pick up these rods. I'm down to 30% of my phone already. 2-part series. Hell yeah. I'll probably be asleep by then. That's all right. That's all right. Because then you can catch me next week when I go live again. Every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is when I go live. Sometimes on Thursday. But guys, I'm going to pick up my rods. I'm going to be getting out of here. Thank you for joining me this morning. I totally appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys, we've only been live for a little over an hour, right? An hour and 10 minutes, that's it. Hell, let's go a little longer, okay? I want to quit fishing yet. It ain't gonna take me. I go cook some dinner. I'll see you later. Oh yeah, you take care, bud. See you down the line. Yep. Come back in next time. Yeah, guys. Come back. You're the boss. I'm not the boss. You guys are the boss. Wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. That's for sure. Yep. See, I just saw 2 more trout come up. See, there's fish here. You just got to give them a bite. Main and last cast. Yep. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these poles. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. We got a nice long leader on this one. I'm gonna get my gloves off to get this shit done. I thought I'd been alive a lot longer than that. Come on. What the fuck happened here? What the fuck did I get up here? What the fuck do you do, Jimmy? Excuse me. let me see. This shit too damn easy. Check it all out. I want to hold. Yeah, I see another jumper right out in front of my damn pole, right where I'm at. See, I'm leaving, and they're starting to move in. This happens every freaking time. These damn fish start moving in. All right, guys. Yeah, the fish are moving in out there. I can see them. Yeah, 29, let's go. All right, I'm going to be getting out of here. Appreciate it. Be back this afternoon. Should I fish one more? Should I fish this spot or should I go back down the rock? I'm seeing fish out here. I am seeing them rise. So they're telling me that there's one right here too. See, they're pushing bait fish in here. They're pushing the bait fish. His eye up on the pole. Oh, it's just it's turned a little bit. I'll fix it, but I'm gonna reel that one in too. I'll be back on here in a little bit. Fish this spot. What are the rocks? It's up to you. There's both spots. The fish, they swim right up and down these damn banks here. This from here all the way down to where I was. These are the best spots to fish. This spot here, I just don't have as many weeds than I have down that way. But I'm seeing a lot of fish out here rise. And let's get the other one in. Hoping to get one of these last minute fish, but that's all right. Yeah, right in the weeds. Yeah, I'll make this leader a little longer too. So this one here, I put a slider on it with a drop shaker. I like to fish this way too, especially when it's windy, because these cannonballs, boy, they cut right through the wind when you're casting. It makes a big difference. And then all I got to do is take the cannonball off, put it in my pocket, and I'll put it back on later when I come back out. Just like that. I like fishing with these sliders. We do the same thing when we're halibut fishing. We have big sliders like this, and we put our weights on them. It's a good way to fish, especially when you're trolling. When you ain't got downriggers or you ain't got no lead line, and the fish are being kind of deep. It's an effective way of fishing. The fuck does braid get all twisted for? Right there. Okay, I got it. You know what the hell happened there? Somehow I got it all twisted. I gotta make a little longer leader on that one. I don't know why I shortened it up so much, but I did. So We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get back out. Get back out here as soon as I can. You guys know me, I love to fish. Get the phone charged. I want to hold your hand. Oh. New rod holders I got. I thought this thing came in a pack of 2. Pretty cool rod holder. Got it off of Amazon. Down, got a spike. These things, they're like $10. I like these things. Really easy to make. All you gotta do is go get some PVC pipe, drill it, and run one of these big nails through it, big spikes. Really easy to make. Right, make sure all this shit's put away. Marshmallows. Got bags and bags of marshmallows. Oh yeah. Put that in there. It's in the left. All right, we're all packed up. Yeah, I like those rod holders. There's some other ones here. I cannot remember the name of it. I have it written down. But man, they're kind of expensive. But you can hold two rods in one rod holder. I thought that'd be great for doing a live. But you guys, I'll be back here in a little bit. This is Stay Fishy, Redmond, Oregon. We are out. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you guys this afternoon. Have a great day.